click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Seanzviewent Entertainment.
Good morning, viewers, fans, and subscribers. It is the final day of December, the final day of the year. Have no fear, the brash one will be seeing you next year. Later. Just kidding. But I really will be seeing all of you next year on January the 1. We got New Year's Eve, and then you got New Year's Day. It's going to be a whole new era, a whole new way, a whole new day here on Seanzviewent Entertainment, but still giving you the hottest, the latest, the greatest, the newest, the most defiant in WWE news, rumors, headlines, speculation, fantasy, booking, previews, reviews. We do it all. We cover it all right here on this very channel. But, ladies and gentlemen, we got the last ever, the final ever WWE Monday Night Raw last night on USA. The red brand came, saw, but did they conquer? Did the WWE give you the variable, the feeling, the aura, the significance? Did the WWE keep you entertained for 2 hours on the final ever Raw on USA before they transition over to Netflix? What did you think overall about Monday Night Raw last night? Now, again, I had my hopes up a little high. It's the final ever Raw on USA. It's the final Raw of the year, the last Raw of the year. You think WWE would have pulled out all the stops. You think we would have seen some Hall of Famers, some legends, some shocking moments, some blood, some brutality, some chaos, some mayhem. And really, the only thing that was noteworthy out of this entire 2-hour show was the final 20 minutes with Seth Rollins and CM Punk. That was probably the only reason to watch Monday Night Raw. You could have fast forwarded through everything else because it was meaningless, it was irrelevant, and this show was lukewarm. May I say it was piss poor. Especially, listen, if this was just any random Raw, I would have said, okay, whatever. But this was the final Raw on USA, and this is what you gave to us, WWE. This is what you produced. Now, I'm hearing rumors and speculation from those in the know. According to sources, the reason why the WWE didn't pull out all the stops and didn't go all the way with the final ever Raw on USA before they moved to Netflix is because the WWE are going to pull out all the stops on Netflix. The WWE are going to give the shocks and the surprises and the awe and the amazement. The WWE kind of just treated this as another show. But that's the thing. This wasn't just another show. This wasn't just another Monday Night Raw. The WWE really missed the ball last night, but that's my opinion. What did you think about Monday Night Raw last night? Were you for it? Were you against it? Did you like it? Did you shut it off? Did you keep it on? Were you, again, your review of Monday Night Raw last night could have been a hell of a lot better. Again, my hype was pretty high. I really thought that the WWE from the first hour to the second hour was going to keep us engaged and keep us on the edge of our seats. But again, I guess the WWE is saving that for Netflix because they're hoping for a big demand, a high viewership. They're hoping for a lot of different things. So since the WWE heavily disappointed, I'll tell you what, if it weren't for Rollins and CM Punk last night, this show may have been one of the worst Raws of 2024. Now, yes, there were some good matches, but it's not the matches that sell. It's the storylines. It's the angles. It's the promos. It's the vignettes. It's the mic work. It's the in-ring. You know, wrestling matches can be great. They can be good. They can be solid. They can be terrible. But at the end of the day, the WWE definitely should have added a hell of a lot more to Monday Night Raw. Now, you may have witnessed that Rhea Ripley wasn't live on Raw last night. There's a lot of rumors and speculation of her potentially being fired due to twerking at a WWE live event. Now, we know that the WWE is not rated R yet. They are not TV-14. They are still rated PG, which means children, which means kids, which means parents are bringing their kids to these events, to WWE live events, WWE house shows, whichever you want to refer to it as, whatever you want to call it. So at the end of the day, will Rhea Ripley be reprimanded? Will she be fired for twerking at a WWE live event? And usually at house shows, at live events, there's a lot more kids, a lot more children, as compared to, say, Raw or Smackdown, where it's more adult-oriented. Although, of course, obviously there's kids in the audience. Just not as many kids as, at live events, because WWE obviously does different things at live events. So what will be Rhea Ripley's calling? Or if she's not fired, will she be pulled from next week's women's title match against Liv Morgan? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Also, last night, did CM Punk cross the line? It wouldn't be the first time that CM Punk has said controversial things where, Vince McMahon was brought up in so many words. Will CM Punk be suspended for his sort of pipe bomb that went off last night on Monday Night Raw? Some say CM Punk went over the edge. Some say CM Punk went over the line. But so did too Seth Rollins. So why would CM Punk be suspended? Again, a lot of rumors and speculation, not confirmed. I want to get that out there right now. It is just rumors and oh, well, Sean, I don't want you talking about rumors and speculation because it doesn't happen, or it happens sometimes, or it happens some of the... Listen, this channel is about rumors, speculation, gossip, and breaking news. If you don't like what I produce, there's the door. I don't got a gun to your head forcing you to watch my show. I said it once and I'll say it again. I'm only here for my subscribers, my viewers, and my fans. That's all I'm here for at the end of the day. And if you don't like what I'm saying, if you don't like what I'm doing, I'm not a hard guy to find. If you want to go one-on-one with the brash one, all you got to do is show up. All you got to do is pull up. And Seanzviewent Entertainment will show you the way, okay? Because to get death threats over rumors and news, sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes it's realistic, sometimes it's unreasonable, sometimes it's unbelievable. It is what it is. And if you don't like what I'm saying, well, then all you got to do is come one-on-one with the brash one, because I'm quite frankly sick and tired of all you keyboard warriors. Listen, it's one thing to disagree or thumbs me down. It's one thing to say that you're not with me. But when you send the death threats, when you send the break-ins, when you send people to take me out on the streets, on the roads, weapons, guns, knives, when you bring all the heavy artillery out just because of wrestling talk, you gotta be kidding me. Like, really? Really? There's no need for knives. There's no need for guns. There's no need for weapons. Seanzviewent Entertainment is the entertainment factor that keeps on brewing, because we come through when it matters most for each and every one of you. So at the end of the day, will we see Rhea Ripley fired for twerking? Will we see CM Punk reprimanded or suspended for bringing up Vince McMahon, for going over the edge, maybe going off script last night on Monday Night Raw? Now listen, there's no doubt that the diatribe between CM Punk and Seth Rollins was off the charts. It was an incredible segment. It saved this Raw, like I said, from being one of the worst Raws of the entire year. But luckily and thankfully, this thing saved the show. Out of 10 stars, I literally would give it 5.5 out of 10 stars, and that even might be being too nice at the end of the day. However, I also have to bring to your attention that, remember, All Red Everything, Eva Marie, has now broken up, has now divorced her husband. Eva Marie is now single, which means Seanzviewent Entertainment and Eva Marie will be an item, will be a thing. Seanzviewent Entertainment and Eva Marie, you will see right here. Just kidding. But here's the thing. She's on the market. She's available. I thought these two were going to be forever. They did their YouTube show. They were together for a long time. But then all of a sudden the bottom fell out. There were differences. And after 10 years, Eva Marie and her husband are no more, as they are filing for a divorce. Now, a lot of rumors and speculation that this is going to lead to Eva Marie returning to the WWE. Also, we got another big breaking news video coming up right after this one in a couple of hours. You will not believe the news that we're going to bring to you in the next couple hours. A major story I am working on for each and every one of you, because here on Seanzviewent, we come through when the lights are absolutely on bright. It's the final day of the year. I'll be seeing you next year. But before I see you next year, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know this. There's going to be a couple of other videos coming out later today. We are going to end off the year. We're going to end off the final day of the final year in December. We're going to end it in a bang, and it is absolutely going to be noteworthy. Subscribe. Make sure to click that bell, and make sure you know that Seanzviewent Entertainment is your prime destination, your reigning place for everything WWE. Subscribe.